Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So, let's take a look at some more generic bin gems. So, I was in there, right, the other day, obviously, and in the generic bin were a bunch of generic rounds. Imagine that, right? So, this one has some beautiful color around the edges, kind of orangish, and you can see a little bit of purple right there. Of course, we all know the camera never does it justice. When you're filming or I'm filming, and no matter who's filming, right, the camera just doesn't capture the essence of the color. So I'm guessing this round is, sorry, I'm shouting, I'm guessing this round is BU, because you got the, like its chest, even though there's no feathers on the chest, they probably made the die that way, right? Because it's got luster, and for the chest to be worn down that much, the wingtips would also. So, beautiful color on this one. The only problem is getting it, oh, that ain't bad right there. Let's see if I zoom in, try and focus a little. Get it to reflect the doily. So nice color on this one. Look at that. And there was like 4 of them in there with this coloring on it. But I only bought one. You know, I saved some for the next guy. There was about 6 or 7 of these, although this was the best one of the bunch. This one's an 88. One of them was an 87, but it was real ugly. And in the generic bin, so let's see, all right, the coloring across the top. Let me zoom in, try and focus. It doesn't look all that spectacular in this view right here. What about this side? All right, has some toning around the edges. Some halfway decent toning, but I see why it was in the generic bin. Because if you look in this area, like from her dress to the left, through the sunlight rays, you can see, okay, like right there, milk spotting or something going on with the surface of the coin, all those little tiny like dots right there in that area. So they must have seen that and then told the guy, yeah, no, we don't care if they're eagles. They're still not BU. And if they're not BU, into the generic bin they go. Okay, then there's, I saw this one in there. And it's from J&J Smelting and Refining Corporation. It's got an interesting design, a shovel and a pick. And then I guess a crucible of some sort, pouring liquid metal into a mold. The mold has JJSR on the side of it. You can see right there. And I looked closely at it and saw my forehead. No, but I looked closely at it and there's no damage to it other than that spot right there. Right there, you know, it hasn't been dropped onto a hard surface. Right, it's not dented, it's not physically damaged. So it's in great shape. Now it's got a couple marks on it. Maybe you guys know. Okay, SC. Does anybody know what that means? Because I do not. And on this side, I'm not sure if that's the, what is it, IXOYE? Let me focus, and we'll get this magnifying glass. Can anybody tell what those letters are? But anyway, so if any of you guys recognize this one, let me know. And oh yeah, one more, last but not least, let's zoom back out, is this Bicentennial Edition. And my guess is it's been in this sleeve for like the whole 48 years, because look at the color of that sleeve. Let's get some, look at that sleeve. I mean, that thing is yellowed, right? Ain't every day you find a sleeve that yellow. And then, right, it's got the toning right where the air got in on the corners. I know not everybody likes that toning. And you know me, I'll clean any generic thing. I already wiped this one down with a alcohol prep pad. Right, I'll clean my pennies, my junk silver, my generic rounds. Right, no problem. But then the other side of that coin is this bar has been in this sleeve for the past 48 years. Okay, or at least the past 47, because it's dated 1976, 200 years of independence. So what's the hurry to pull it out and dip it in Easiest and, you know, start wiping it down with alcohol prep pads and hitting it with the toothbrush? And right, there's no hurry. It's been 48 years. Another day, another 6 months, another 5 years ain't gonna hurt it. So yeah, those are my recent generic bin coin shop haul. So all right, my friends, you keep stacking, keep buying the generic. I don't really have a way to sell it. Maybe someday I'll start selling on eBay or something like that, but it doesn't mean that much to me other than it's interesting, right? You know, and I'm talking about the vintage ones, and even these, right? If they have the right color, and this will go in. I have a tube for blemished eagles. So, all right, my friends, you have a good day. Okay, so after I filmed all that, I remembered that there's a microscope at work, and so and it has a TV screen. So I took it to work to get a better look at that fish, and that's what's going to follow next. Okay, hold on.
Here, you want to get a good picture of him?
No, you're all right. It's well, it's not a JC. I couldn't tell, or because I was looking at it with a magnifying glass, and I couldn't tell if it was like that IXOYE one, but it looks like LS. Yeah, I knew that was a SC already. But okay, so this is a true microscope, not a magnifying glass, huh?
Right.